discussed practitioner level. We successfully completed presentation layer and we successfully completed BM layer, physical layer, testing and validating. Next, adding multiple sources, calculations, hierarchies. In that level-based hierarchies alone we completed. Parent, child and unbalanced is still available. Those things will be covered later point of time. Next, level-based measures we understand. After these 8 chapters, is the time to move on to development of the reports. Once the development of reports part is completed, then I will go back again to the RPD. We have some more concepts in the RPD. Those things will cover in the specialist level. Now we are going for the learner level. Put it in as Obiee learner level. Obiee learner level. Obiee learner level. Okay, right. In this Obiee learner level, the first point what we need to understand is where your reports, dashboards and your schedules, these all things will be created using what interface you are going to create. That interface is called as analytics. So analytics is a web-based component useful to access your web catalog, your analysis part, your dashboards part, your administration portal and BI publisher, etc. These all things we are accessing using a component. That component is analytics. So analytics is a web-based component. It is useful to access these all things. Now we need to understand one by one what is that, what is the purpose of that one. If you learn these all things, I can say our learning part is completed. Learner level is completed. Part of that one, let me go for first one, that is called as web catalog. What do you mean by web catalog? How you can create that web catalog? What is the purpose of that one? So web catalog is nothing but it is a storage location, sir. Web catalog is nothing but a storage location. I mean to say, today you develop one report. That report you are saving. Where it is going and saving, sir? In web catalog. We are developing one dashboard and we are saving that one. Where it is going and saving? Again web catalog. Tomorrow you will develop one schedule. That also saving. Where it is going and saving? Again in web catalog. What I am trying to say is, web catalog is a predefined folder structure useful to store your reports, dashboards, filters, schedules, anything, etc. So whatever we are doing, a page called as using analytics, whatever we are doing using a page called as analytics, those all work will be saved in a portal, in a container. The container is what, sir? Web catalog. Now we need to understand such web catalog, how to create that one. In the creation of the web catalog, we have, these are the steps. First we need to configure enterprise manager. Then we need to start Oracle BI presentation server or all servers. Then we need to confirm catalog is really created or not by seeing in the catalog folder. So first point is configuring enterprise manager. How to configure that one? You need to understand. Second one is, clearly if you see, we are talking about another server called as Oracle BI presentation server. Till yesterday we focused only on Oracle BI server. Because Oracle BI server is responsible mission which is useful to monitor your total RPD or take care of total your RPD activities. Coming to the front end, that means reporting end, Oracle BI presentation server is responsible for all our reports development or dashboards development, okay, or our filters development, anything. Whatever we are doing, that Oracle BI presentation server is responsible. This BI presentation server will take care of entire catalog. So now we have two purposes here. Oracle BI server is for the RPD purpose. Oracle Bay presentation service for the web catalog purpose. Web catalog purpose. Whatever we are doing in the administration tool, end of the day, that is available as a RPD file. Whatever we are doing in the front end, that will be available as a web catalog. That will be available as a web catalog. That means tomorrow you want to move your development work into testing. All you need to move is two things. One is RPD you need to move. Second one is web catalog you need to move. Whatever work you are doing, only two areas is storing, sir. One is RPD, other one is web catalog. Now, such web catalog, how to create it? First point is we need to configure enterprise manager. We need to configure enterprise manager. What exactly we need to do? Open enterprise manager. I opened already enterprise manager. We are already aware of this window deployment. We are already aware of this one that is called as repository. Now I am clicking on lock and edit configuration. Lock and edit configuration. Click on close. Okay. Now in the bottom of this one, I have one option that is called as what, sir? BA presentation catalog. Web catalog, another name is presentation catalog. Web catalog, another name is what, sir? Presentation catalog. Web catalog, presentation catalog, both are synonyms. Both are synonyms. Some people used to say web catalog, some people used to say presentation catalog. Most of the people will say web catalog. Okay. Right. Now here we have the catalog location. We have the catalog location. It's saying E, BA11G, instance, and so much of things are there. And finally my server is now pointed to which one, sir? B150 underscore EBA catalog, it is pointed. B150 underscore EBA catalog, it is pointed. Where is this location is there? We'll go and we'll navigate and we'll see it. Okay. I'm going for start, my computer. Then where is your installation, sir? E drive, BA11G. Next, instances, instance 1, BA foundation. Next, previously we used to go Oracle based server component, but I said clearly web catalog is totally controlled by which server, sir? Oracle based presentation service component. So select that one. Select that one. Next, we have here core applications. Go for that one. Next, here we have catalog. Go for that catalog. Then I have here so many catalogs are available. B148, B149. These all things are available. Okay. Now what I would like to do is I want to create your catalog. Your catalog is what, sir? B151 batch. Yours is B151 batch. I think here B151 batch is not available, right? It's not available. Here, as of now, my server is pointed to which catalog, sir? B150 underscore EBA. That means this catalog it is pointed. If you see clearly here, root, shade, under shade what I have, sir? B150 underscore folder available. If you see in my catalog also, I mean to say Oracle Business Intelligence, WebLogic, then RR, iTech, 1, 2, 3. Then, if you go for your catalog, in the catalog, I have your shade folders. Inside the shade folders, what is there, sir? B150 underscore folder. That means whatever it is available here, that only is showing in the front end. Inside this B150 folder, I have two folders. If you go for here, what is, sir? These all things are available. And if you expand this one, let us say I am expanding subject area contents or dashboards. See, sir, how many things are there here? DBR1 is there under B150 folder. DBR1 is available here or not? Verify that one. DBR1. DBR1. Yes, this is DBR1 only, right? DB plus R1. DB plus R1 means what, sir? DBR1. So wherever space is there, back it automatically put the plus symbol. Put the plus symbol. Next, what I am trying to say is, as of now my server is pointed to, a catalog that is called as B150 underscore EBA. Now I want to create my own catalog with the name of B151. With the name of B151. How I can do that one? That is very simple process. We can do very easily. very easily. All you need to do is, where is your server, sir? Where is your things? I mean to say, go for enterprise manager. Here it is pointing to B150_EBA. Replace that one with B151. I am replacing with B151. Now I am clicking on apply button. Then I click on apply button. Once confirm here, B151 is available here or not. B151 is available here. Thereafter click on this activate changes. I am clicking on activate changes. Once I activated the changes, what will happen in the back end? That we need to understand, right? Whenever we click on the activate changes, what is happening in the back end? NQ server file. Previously, your understanding is NQS config.ini one file is there. That file will be repository star is equal to your repository name will be replaced. That is the one change. Second change is repository file Xerox copy will be created. That is what our understanding as of now. At that moment, I didn't change this one, right? Now I change this one. If I change this one, what are the things back end? Changing? Here one change will be there. That change is, if you go for start my computer, E drive, BA11G, there I have one thing that is called as instance 1, config folder. Which config folder you want to go, sir? Oracle BI presentation services component, because we are focusing total on the presentation services. Go for that one. Then core applications. Here I have one file that is called as instance config.xml. If you right click on this one, then if you go for the edit, I have here one thing that is called as catalog path. What is that? Catalog path. It is pointed to what, sir? It is pointed to what? B151. Previously it was B150_EBA. Now only whenever you click on the activate changes, the name is changed here, B151. Okay. What I am trying to say is, Oracle BI server backend file is nksconfig.ini. Oracle BI presentation server backend file is what, sir? Instance config.xml. That means whenever you start Oracle BI server, it is going and reading nksconfig file. As per that instructions, it is doing the tasks, right? Similarly, whenever you start Oracle BI presentation server, it will go and read which file, sir? Instance config.xml, and it will do activities as per this file. Of course, this file will not modify manually. Everything will be handled using Enterprise Manager. There is a reason this comment line also there. This configuration setting is managed by Oracle Business Intelligence Enterprise Manager. Okay, that's cool. Then we completed this configuration of this one. Then we need to go on start what, sir? Oracle BI presentation server. Before starting, I would like to show you the catalog location also. In this catalog location, do we have B151 folder, sir? No B151 folder is available. Now I am going and starting Oracle BI presentation server. Let us say I am going to here, then I am going for capacity management, then I am going for a server called as Oracle BI presentation services. If I click on restart, what is happening backend is it is going and reading instance config.xml. There I clearly suggested go and load the B151 folder. It comes here, it search for the B151 folder. It is not available. That is the reason. What happens, sir? It's created one. If it is available means what it will do, sir? It will be load the existing one. Yet two activities, sir. Oracle BI presentation server, whenever we started, it will go and read a file called as instance config.xml. There, whatever catalog name is there, that catalog name will be searched in the catalog folder. If it is available, no issues, existing one will be loaded. If it is not available, then it will create one new one. Now this is your catalog folder. Now if you see inside this catalog folder, I have root. Inside the root I have shade. In the shade nothing is available. In the users nothing is available. In the systems I have some system files are there. Those system files are available here. Those system files are available here. Now what I mean to say is, if you go for the front end, it is already successfully created. If you go for the front end, let us say Oracle BI catalog. Now tell me, this is valid session or invalid session, sir? We logged in before starting Oracle BI presentation server. We know already this analytics page is totally controlled by Oracle BI presentation server. If you're trying to click on any one thing, see here, it is saying sign in. That means whenever you started Oracle BI presentation server, this window will be expired. So our analytics page is totally depending on what, sir? Oracle BI presentation server. Analytics page is totally depends on Oracle BI presentation server. Okay. Now I am refreshing it. Then I am logging as WebLogic user. Then I am password as RRITech123. RRITech123. Now, if you see carefully here, I have your shared folders. Do I have any folder here, sir? No. Why? Because in my backend also, in the shared, I don't have anything. And previously, you observed one thing. In users folder, nothing is available, right? Now, if you go and observe, what happens, sir? WebLogic is there. Why? Because in the environment, I logged in as WebLogic user. Whenever one user is logged in, that user corresponding folder will be created. And whatever is saving in my folders, that will be common stores in the corresponding user's fund. I mean to say, let us say if you go for WebLogic user, there I don't have any reports kind of thing. Now what I will do is, from the front end, I will develop one report, new analysis, B151 supplier sales. Then I am taking one small report, let us say one column I am taking, then I am clicking on save button. Okay, I am selecting into my folders and I am giving some name as test. Okay, then I go back, What is happening, sir? That name is came here or not? That name is came here. That means whatever WebLogic user is doing and is saving into my folders means, that will come to the users folder and that guy WebLogic username and it will save over there. Am I clear? Suppose if I log in as another user, will it create another folder, sir? I mean to say, let us say I am logging in as, I have one more user, Abel, and that guy password is admin123. Now if you go back in and if you see, do you have Abel or not, sir? That means what is your understanding? Whenever one new user is coming to the picture and is entering into the Oracle BI presentation server, immediately behalf of that guy one my folder will be created. And here one name itself is talking my folder. What is the meaning, sir? It is my personal folder. No one can access that one. I mean to say, WebLogic guy is entered means that guy will see only this one. Abel is entered means that guy will only see this one. It is not vice versa. Okay, the corresponding users can see corresponding my folders only. Am I clear that point? Now, we need to discuss about one more thing. Let us say I am going for new, I am going for analysis, I am going for B150 supplier sales. Then I am developing one report. That report is called as, let us say one column. Then I am saving this one, saving into shared folders. Now, as of now, if you see back end, do I have anything in the shared folder, sir? Nothing is available. I am trying to save this report directly into the shared folders, then throw error. What is the error is, cannot save into root folder. That means one report directly you cannot save into the shared folders. Inside the shared folders, we should have only folders. It's like in our hard disk, we have C drive, D drive, E drive. In the same level, can you paste MS Word, sir? You understand my question, right? C drive, D drive, E drive. In the same level, can you paste MS Word? No. Inside the C drive, you can paste it. Inside the D drive, you can paste it. Inside the E drive, you can paste it. But you cannot paste at the same level. Similarly, inside the shared folder, we should have only folders, not the reports. That is the reason I am creating first one folder here To create the folder, I am going for creating your folder. Then I am giving the name as your batch number B151. Okay, click on folder also I am giving B151 underscore folder. Now under shared folders I created one folder B151 underscore folder. If you see backend, what happens, sir? That means what is your understanding? Front end, whatever you are doing, that is coming and storing in the backend. Tomorrow if you want to deploy your work, tomorrow you want to move your work, what you need to do, sir? This web catalog you need to push it. Yes or no? Because whatever you are doing in the front end, that is coming and storing in the back end only. Now, I would like to save this report. I am naming this as again test. I am selecting a B150 folder. You can see your path here clearly. I am saving into shared folders. B151 folder. That name is test. Click on OK. Before clicking on OK, I would like to show you here nothing is available. Now I am clicking on OK. Immediately you are seeing here. What, sir? Some test file is created. Now tell me in catalog how many folders are there, sir? 2 folders. One is my folders, other one is shared folders. My folders in backend mapped with what folder, sir? Users. Shared folders in backend mapped with what folder, sir? Shared folder mapped with backend what folder? Shared folder. My folders can be accessed by only that guy or all the users? Only that guy who created that one. Okay. Next, shared folders can be accessed by all the users or what is that one? All the users, but conditions apply. As an administrator, I can control it also. I mean to say, suppose in shared folders, I have B151 folder, right? This folder who need to access, who need not access, I can control. By using this more, I have here permissions. I can use these permissions. I can control it. Okay. Anyhow, the security will come into the later point of time. As of now, what I am trying to tell is, shared folders can be accessed by all the users. But as an administrator, I can control if anyone should not see this B151 folder means I can control that one. Am I clear? Right. You understand that points clearly. Next point. Suppose I am creating one filter. And I am storing into the shared folders. Then where will we go and back and store it? That's what my question. Let me create one filter. Let me go for new. Then I am going for filter. Click on this filter button. B151 supplier sales. Then I am creating one filter called as year equal to 1998. Click on OK. Okay, now this guy sir came. Okay, 1998. Now if I am clicking on save, Whenever I click on save, it is asking which location you want to save it. I am selecting, let us say, my shared folders. By default, as a best practice, what is the location will give me shared folders, B151 folder, subject area contains, and which subject area used, sir? B151 supplier sales subject area used to create this one. Yes or no? That's the reason by default will give that location. In company also as a best practice, we'll follow this only. We will not disturb that path. If you want, you can customize that path, but it's not recommended. Am I clear? Right. Now I am giving here one name, let us say test filter. If you go back and before that one, if you see under this B151 folder, what is created, sir, automatically? Previously it was there? No. Inside this one, B151 supply sales, everything is created, but not our filter. Now I will click on OK. Immediately backend. What happens, sir? Here one question what you need to understand is your filters will be stored in a subfolder. Your filters will be stored in a subfolder called as what, sir? Underscore filters. Your filters will be stored in a subfolder called as underscore filters. Next exercise. I am going and I am creating one dashboard. Let us say new. I am creating one dashboard. My dashboard name is equal, let us say, test dashboard. Okay, if you go back end, B151 folder, as of now no folders are created. Now I am clicking on OK. Once you clicked on the OK, you go back and you will see one thing. What happens, sir? Underscore portal is created. That means your dashboards will be created in a subfolder called as what, sir? Underscore portal. Underscore portal. Inside this underscore portal, we have your test DB dashboard. Inside that one, we have dashboard layout, pages, everything. Am I clear? Okay. Let me summarize what we learned till this point of time. We started our learner level. In that one, we talked about analytics. Analytics is nothing but what, sir? Analytics is a web-based component. It is useful to access web catalog or analysis or dashboards or administration portal or BA publisher, these all things. In that one, first one we are going for web catalog. Web catalog is a predefined folder structure useful to store reports, dashboards, filters, etc. Whatever you are saving front end, those all things are going and storing in web catalog only. Then in creating web catalog, we have only 3 steps. One is configuring the enterprise manager, that we understand how to do it. Second one is what, sir? Start Oracle BA presentation server or all servers. Recommended is only BA presentation server. Okay, if you are not in the training room, you are not in the training room. If you start all servers, is a problem. Okay, in training room, okay, whatever you want, you can do it. But always recommended is what, sir? Only whatever corresponding server is there, that corresponding server only we need to start it. Okay, that means our web catalog corresponding server is Oracle BA presentation server. That's what we need to start, only that one. That's the reason in our training room also I started only what, sir? Oracle BA presentation server. Next one, confirm catalog in catalog folder. We went to the catalog folder and we saw our catalog is created or not. Our catalog is created or not. Am I clear these points? Now thereafter we understand. I given my definition, that is catalog is a predefined folder structure, right? This is catalog B151 is a predefined folder structure or not? These all folders we are not creating. Automatically it is creating. That is the reason I am saying it is a predefined folder structure. I said clearly it is useful to store the reports. Whatever from the front end we are saving, that is coming and saving here or not? Yes. I am saying dashboards also saved here. Whatever we are saving from the front end, it is coming and saving here or not? For dashboards, internally it is creating one subfolder that is called as underscore portal. And for filters is creating internally one subfolder called as underscore filters. And we have, these are 2 types of folders are there from the front end. One is called as what, sir? My folders. Other one is called as shared folders. My folders can be accessed by only corresponding user. Each and every user will have his own my folders. Whatever is saved into my folders, that can be accessed by only himself. No one else can access that one. Next, whatever we saved into shared folders, that can be accessed by anyone in the world. But as an administrator, I will have control on the environment, to whom I can give the access, to whom I cannot give the access. I can control that one. Permissions are there. Am I clear? Perfect. With this, we understand how to create the web catalog. Next, throughout our learner level, we are going to use one RPD that is created by me. For the reporting purpose, to make your work simple. I created that RPD. That RPD name is reports underscore dashboards RPD. What is the name, sir? Reports underscore dashboards RPD. We are going to work only with that one. BA Foundation, Oracle BA Presentation Server Component, Core Applications, next repository. Somewhere if you see reports underscore dashboards will be available. Even in the lab also, this reports underscore dashboards is available. Okay, this reports underscore dashboards is available, don't worry. Now this reports underscore dashboards RPD, I am going to load it to the server. Then we are going to develop the reports going forward. Any questions? Okay, the question is here. By default, it is creating one folder that is called as .atr, right? One file that is called as .atr. That is where it is available is, I am going to the BA Foundation. Next, Oracle BA Presentation Service Component, Core Applications. Next, Catalog. B151. This is what you are asking, right? .atr is what? What is this .atr is? For each folder, each dashboard, each filter, each report, everything will be connected with the .atr. This .atr is the file which can be understood by Obiee. That file you cannot open it also. Okay, it is a system file, I can say. It is a system file which is useful to understand the Obiee. It's useful to understand the Obiee. That is the reason, if you observe carefully here, each and every folder is created on ATR file. Not only folder, one report also created with one ATR file. Okay, so nothing to do with ATR file from developer side or from any administrator side. Only that is useful to understand by Obiee software. Okay, nothing to do from our end. Nothing to do from our end. Okay, perfect. Now, whenever your server is loaded by Oracle BI presentation server, one file will be created that is called as log. Log file will be created. Log file will be created. Okay. Now I want to load RPD that is called as reports underscore dashboards. Going forward, we are going to work with that only. So to load that one, how I can do that? Deployment next, repository next, lock and edit configuration. Then I am going for close. Then I am going for browse. What is our RPD, sir? Reports underscores dashboards. And the RPD password is as usual RR. I take 123. This also RR. I take 123. Click on apply. Click on activate changes. Click on activate changes. Then I am clicking on close. Now RPD belongs to which server, sir? RPD belongs to which server, sir? BA server. Go to the capacity management. Then BA server. Then restart selected. I am restarting it. Click on S. Once it is restarted, my RPD is available for reporting purpose. Then we can go and develop the reports and we can understand different functionalities of the reports. Right. So in our labs also, you need to work with the reports underscore dashboards RPD only. If you work with that one, then only you can follow my document. I given documents, right, hands-on documents. To follow those documents, you need to go with my RPD reports underscore dashboards. Otherwise, if I am saying, let us say, click on the year, click on state, click on dollars. Okay, if you use your own RPD, that year may not be available. Are you clear what I am trying to say? So that is the reason my documentation will be totally depends on the reports underscore dashboards RPD. Whatever you created RPD, that may not have whatever columns I am specifying in my document. Okay, that is the only reason you need to follow this one. Otherwise, till yesterday we developed some of the reports using your RPD also, right? While I am doing calculation, I shown some reports. While I am creating hierarchies, I shown some reports. Similarly, I can develop reports using our RPD also. Why I am not doing that is to follow you people by documents. That's the only reason. Okay. Now I am clicking on close. Now these things are available for reporting purpose. Let us go for here, and I need to reload server metadata or not? Because I started my server, so surely I need to reload server metadata. I am going for reloading it. Reload server metadata. Then I am going for new. Then I am going for new analysis. Once it is reloaded, two things are we are seeing. One is supplier sales, other one is supplier sales DM. Supplier sales and supplier sales DMs are subject areas which are available in my RPD, that is called as reports underscore dashboards RPD. If you want to see that one, you can see that also. All programs. Next, what, sir? Oracle Business Intelligence, BA Administration. I would like to open in online mode. Let me open it. I am going for online mode. Open online. RR I take 1 2 3. Next. RR I take 1 2 3. Then if you see here, whatever functionalities we have here, those all functionalities you know already. No issues in the, do you know creating hierarchies or not? Do you know creating these dimension tables and fact tables or not? Do you know how to create this one or not? Yes. Each and every functionality, whatever it is there, that you know already. I can use your RPD also for the reporting purpose. But why I am not using is, only reason is, we cannot follow the documentation if I use your RPD. That is the only reason we are going for reports underscore dashboards RPD. Am I clear, sir? Right. Now, I am going for the front end. I want to develop one report. Before developing one report, I would like to understand this window. In this window, I have here 4 partitions. One is called as subject areas. Your subject area is nothing but whatever we have in the presentation layer, those layers it is showing, right? In 11G, we have one more extra feature. That extra feature is, here we have one option, right? Click on this add. Click on add or remove contents. If I say supplier says DM, click on OK. What is happening, sir, here? We are able to see 2 subject areas also. In 10G, at any point of time, we can see only one subject area. In 10G, at any point of time, we can see only one subject area. In 11G, we can see 2 subject areas at a time. Based on that one, we have one important interview question. What is that question is? Can we develop a report from 2 subject areas? Can we develop a report from 2 subject areas? I want one column from here. Let us say year column I want from here. And I want another column from here. Let us say dollars column from here. This is report is one column I taken from one subject area, one column I taken from another subject area. This kind of reporting is not possible in our case of 10G. In case of 11G, yes, it is possible. Am I clear, sir? In 10G, our limitation is we can develop any report using one subject area. In 11G, you can use multiple subject areas also. I have here only 2 subject areas. That is the reason 2 subject areas I am showing. If I have in my presentation layer 10 subject areas, means I can see here 10 subject areas. From 10 subject areas, I can take 10 columns. No issues. Okay. Why it is not meaningful? Internally, we are managing the BMM layer only one business model, right? Okay. You have proper relationship. Everything is defined here. Okay. Now, if it is not meaningful, if I click on the results, it should throw error. Okay. It is not throwing error means it is a meaningful one. No issues. Okay. Okay, that is clear. Now what I am trying to tell is, go to the criteria. Here I have subject area span. This is called as subject area span. It is equivalent towards your presentation layer. Whatever we have in the presentation layer, those things only we are seeing in the subject area span. Next one, we have here one more thing that is called as catalog span. This catalog pan is useful to see previously developed reports or filters, these all things. From here you can access it. Next, this is called as selected columns. I can say this window is equivalent to in our SQL query select statement. Suppose I am saying select employee number, job, salary from employee. Same report if I ask you to develop, all you need to do is what, sir? I have 3 columns in the select statement. Those 3 columns I need to take here. Next, I have here one more thing that is called as what, sir? Filters. This filters is equivalent to in our SQL where clause. Now what I am trying to say is, in this window we are seeing 4 pans. One is called as subject area pan. Second is called as catalog pan. Third is called as selected columns pan. Fourth is called as filters pan. Now I would like to talk about each and everything. Let us say, let me go for a new one. Now, if you know English language, then you can develop the reports. There are no issues in that one. Report development is very easiest task. RP development is comparatively somewhat toughest. But report development is very, very easiest job. You know one thing, 2 days or 3 days of training we will provide to the business user, not the technical person. We will provide training to the business user. That means just he completed MBA and he came enrollment. But this is what the environment. You need to type analytics URL. This window will open. If you click on this columns, report will develop. That kind of training will give. That guy will tomorrow onwards, he will develop his own reports and he will see it. Ad hoc report. Those things are called ad hoc reports. Ad hoc means simple reports. Simple reports, client will develop his own and he will see that one results. That much of user friendly it is there. If you know English language, you can do that one. See here. Here what is suggesting, sir? Double click on columns names in the subject area pan to add them to the analysis. Can you do this part? I am double clicking on, let us say I want year versus, let us say I want region versus, I want let us say dollars, let us say expand sales products, dollars. These are the three columns what I require. Once you taken these three columns, then what is saying, sir? Once added, drag and drop columns to reorder them. To make clarity, let me drag and drop this down. What is saying, sir? Drag and drop. Once added, drag and drop to reorder them. Let us say I want region column in first position, simply drag and drop. Simply drag and drop that region. If you see here while you're dragging and dropping, one blue mark is coming, right? Blue mark. That blue mark is came means that is the right position to drop it. That is the right position to drop it. I am dropping like this, automatically the positions are changed here. The positions are changed. Okay, simply you need to hold the column, that should be like this. Once you hold it, wherever you want to drop, then you move your cursor like this, automatically some blue mark will come. If blue mark is came, then you need to drop over there. That part we understand. Next, what it is suggesting, sir? Edit a column properties. Column properties is nothing but if you put your mouse, don't click. If you put your mouse, automatically one drop down is coming. That contains one thing, that is what, sir? Column properties. Column properties. Here you can change whatever you want. Let us say you want to put some colors, these all things you can change it. That will come to understand slowly. Then what it is saying, sir? You can change the formula. Formula also, if you go here, I have one option, that is what, sir? Formula. Then I have here, next what, sir? Filters. If you go here, we have also one thing, that is what, sir? Filters. And if you go for next, sorting. The sorting also available, if you see here, sorting. Then we have here delete also available here. These all 5 properties are available, mouse over on the buttons next to its name. This is what the next to its name, this button, this is the button, this is the button. These properties are available for each and every column, Today we'll focus on one property. That property is called as column properties. I selected these 3 columns. Thereafter, I am clicking on results. Whenever you click on the results, automatically we are seeing a report with year, region, dollars. This report is by default showing in one area, that is what, sir? Table. This table is called as one view. Table is called as what, sir? One view. VIEW. Otherwise you can call it as one template. Table is one template or one view. Right. I have here year, region, dollars. Now I would like to understand the column properties, entire thing. Click on this criteria. Then I put my mouse here, automatically I got the column properties. Then I am going for column properties. In column properties, I have so many buttons. These all buttons I need to understand. First one is what, sir? Style tab. In style tab, I have 3 areas. One is what, sir? Font. Second is cell. Third is borders. Font, cell, border. These 3 options are available from lowest level software onwards. I mean to say Microsoft Office software is there. In that also is there or not? It is there. So if you want to mention some color, let us say I want to give you some red color, click on OK, click on results, and we'll see all here columns will be coming in the red color. Okay, now go to the criteria and go for this here column properties. Then I have here style. I don't want to keep any one color, means click on clear, click on OK. Similarly, you can organize background colors if you want, or if you want to put some image, you can put some image, or if you want to put some borders, you can put the borders. The style tab is nothing much work. Everyone can understand that one. Everyone can understand that one. Next one is what, sir? Column format. In the column format, first one is that is called as what, sir? Hide. That is called as hide option. We need to understand this hide option. What is the purpose of this one? What is the purpose of this one? Let us say my requirement I will give, sir. What is my requirement is? I am going for one new report. Okay, some supplier sales. Then I am going for one column. Then let us say there is year column. Then I am going for month column. Then I am going for dollars column. These are the three columns what I taken, and I am clicking on results. Whenever we clicked on the results, we got the output. By default, each and every column is in which order, sir? Ascending order or descending order? 1998, 1999. That means ascending or descending? Ascending order by default the system is doing. Now, if you see here, this also came in the ascending order. A to Z it is came, right? April, December, February, January, like this. A to Z it is came. But my client come up with one requirement. What is that requirement is, sir, I don't want to see alphabetical ascending order. I would like to see calendar ascending order. Calendar ascending order means what, sir? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, like this I want. If I want to do like that, what is the approach? What is your approach? So we have no other interface right here. We have calendar year sorting. That option is not available anywhere. So what we need to do is, I am taking here one more column that is called as what, sir? Month code, and I am putting this month code after the year column. If I click on this results option, still it is not changed. Don't worry. One point I want to tell you here, that point is, first time you ran one report and you saw the result. Yes or no? And you went back to the criteria and you added one more column, right? In that cases, what will happen is, whatever extra column you added, that column will not reflect in your result. It will be available in the table, edit I am going, it will be available where, sir? In the excluded part. If we want that column to be available in the display, then we need to drag and drop that column into wherever you want. Let us say I am drag and drop like this, then automatically we are seeing what, sir? Month code. Now I am clicking on done. Now I think client is happy. Year column is available, month column is available, dollars column is available, and descending order. But in fact, client also bit unhappy also. Why, sir? He expected only year column and month column and dollars column. He don't want what, sir? Month code column. Unnecessarily, he given some extra month code column to make some disturbance. Okay, then he said, boss, I don't want month code column. Then what is the approach? You need to hide this column. I am going to the criteria, then I am taking month code column properties, then I have here column format, then I am going for hide, click on OK, click on results. Then if you see here, client is very happy because he wants ascending order of the calendar. We got the calendar ascending order only. Now one simple question. Whenever we created one report, backend what queries will be formed, sir? One is logical SQL, second is physical SQL. Second is physical SQL. Logical SQL and physical SQL, you can see administration, manage sessions, view log. That is one approach. Or you can go back to and you can see npquery.log file. That is one approach. And here I want to tell quickly you want to see your logical SQL. You can go to your advanced tab. In the advanced tab also we have your logical SQL. Now month code I hided, right? Is it available in our query or not? It will be available in our query. Query part it is available. Based on the month code only it will do the sorting and all. But end of the day that will not show in the result. Am I clear? That's how this hide option is available. in between to make client happy, we need that column. But end of the result, we don't want that column. That kind of things you can use over there. It is I can say intermediate column. I can say what's that? It is an intermediate column. Okay, right. Okay, that point we understand clearly. Let me go for next point. I am going for properties of this one. Column properties. Then I have next one, column format. What is one, sir? Headings. These headings are two types. One is called as folder heading. Second is called as what, sir? Column heading. Whatever name is specified here, suppose this name is not happy by client. Then you can override this one. By selecting this custom headings, and you can type whatever you want. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here also whatever you want you can type. And you can click on OK. Those names will be automatically reflected here. Okay, click on results. Then automatically in the results also we can see the same names. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now what is my requirement is here title is there, right? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out of this one, here part alone, I want to make in bold color. Am I clear? In the title, I have here part, I want to make here part alone bold. Remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is normal color only, normal font. What I can do? If you go for back criteria, this is also one of the new functionality. It came titles wise, advanced I can say. Column properties, go for column format. Here I don't have contents HTML markup in case of 10G. In case of 11G, I have one more option that is called as contents HTML markup. What is the benefit of this one is, let us say I am selecting here. All of you are aware of HTML tags, sir? HTML tags, not masters in that one. I don't want masters in HTML, just I want bit of HTML tags. B stands for what, sir? Bold. B stands for bold. That is enough for us. Okay, I am going for B tag. Then I am going for here. Then I am going for B tag. I want to close. /B close. Then I am going here. I need to enable contents HTML markup. Click on OK. Click on results. Then if you see here clearly, here part is bolded. That means in our title, part of this one, we want to do some formatting. You can do that one. Here I used only bolding. If you want to put some color also, you can put it. Red color also we have one tag or not. For yellow color we have one tag or not. For italic also we have one tag. Underline also we have one tag. Whatever tags you want to use, you can use the simple tags and you can do that one. And HTML is one of the oldest language. So whatever you want, directly it is available in the Google. Latest technology means you may not be available the code and all, but old technology always will be available in the Google. You can take help of that one. Perfect. Now go back and let us go for next one. I am going for column properties again. There I have table headings. These two things I discussed. Okay, next I need to go for what, sir? Value suppress. Here I have two options. One is called as suppress. Second is called as repeat. By default selected is what, sir? Suppress. If I click on this OK and if you click on this result, if people are able to see 1998, 1999 only 2 times. But my client is expecting, it's like Excel sheet. Excel sheet means what, sir? 1998, this record I want 1998 February, 1998 March, 1998 April, 1998 May, like this I want. How I can do that one? There we have an option that is called as repeat. There I have an option that is called as repeat. I am going and I am selecting that one. Column properties, column format, next repeat, click on OK. Now click on results. Then we are able to see the value is repeating. So in the meaning itself we have suppress. Suppress means what, sir? Suppress means what, sir? Sonia Gandhi is suppressing Prime Minister. What does that mean, sir? Huh? Controlling or pressurizing it. Okay. So here also suppressing means it is eliminating the duplicates, sir. Eliminating the duplicates or suppressing the values, hiding the values. Am I clear? Right. So as per our client requirement, you can do that one. Next one. Go for criteria. Next, I want to go for column properties. Column properties. Then if you go for column format, anything else in this one? We understood ID option why they provided. We understood folder heading, column heading, and two things, custom headings and contain HTML markup also we understood. Then what's that? Value suppress we understood. Then we need to go for data format. Data format. What is data format? What is the advantage of this one? Let us say I'll show you one requirement here. Whenever I click on the results, I am getting dollars column, but unfortunately this dollars column is showing what's the point after 2 digits is showing. Whatever way in database it is stored, whatever way in the database it is stored, that way it is showing. In the database, you are capturing point after 2 digits also we are capturing. That's the reason it's showing 2 digits also. But my client said, boss, comparatively, compared to this number, this number is negligible, right? I don't want the point after the 2 digits. You can remove that one. Show me original value. Okay. Then what you can do? That's the one requirement. Second requirement, boss, we are showing it this, that is in dollars, right? If you put dollar symbol, that will be very looks good. Why can't you can put dollar symbol with your number? That's what other requirement you given. To cover these two requirements, what exactly you can do? You can go for criteria and go for which column properties you want to change, sir? Dollar. So you need to go here or you need to go here? Dollars column only you need to use. Whatever column properties you need to change, that column button only you need to use. I am going column properties, data format. I am saying here override default data format. Default data format is nothing but whatever available in our database, that things will be come to the picture. Now I am selecting override default data format. Then I am selecting here treat number as I am selecting here currency, because I would like to show you currency symbol. Now which currency you want to show? Dollar, you can select the dollar, or euro, you can go for the euro, or whatever you want, you can go for that one. As of now I am going for dollars. Okay, now click on, if any negative numbers are there, sometimes by default client will ask to see that one in the red color. If you want to see in the red color, you can select minus as red. Okay, now I have here number of decimal places. I don't want to see any decimal places. I can provide what, sir? 0. Click on OK, click on results. Then you will see dollar symbol is coming, as well as that point after 2 digits, whatever it is there, the things are gone. So data format is useful to convert one type of data type into another type of data type. Previously it was number. Now it is what, sir? Currency. Previously it was number. Now it is currency. Now one excellent feature is there comparatively other BI tools here. What is the excellent feature is, if you go and see another report, let us say new analysis, supplier sales, okay, now I am taking one column that is called as, let us say dollars column. I am taking dollars column. If I click on this result, you will see here dollars column is not at all formatted. Previously I said after 2 digits, after point I don't want 2 digits, I want dollar symbol, like that I formatted. But I formatted in that report, right? In that report I formatted, that is the reason it is not applicable here. But what I want is now, throughout my environment, how many reports are there? In all the reports, I want to see what's a dollar symbol. I want to see after point nothing. That's what my requirement. This kind of requirement, if you got any other reporting tool, let us say Cognos or SAP BO MicroStrategy, you need to go report by report and we need to modify that one. You need to go report by report and we need to modify that one. But in case of our Obiee, we have one simple functionality. That simple functionality is go to this column properties. Then I have here data format. In the data format, override it and select here whatever you want currency, and you select here these all things. Let us say dollar symbol you want. Next here I have one excellent one that is called as what's that? Save as default. Save as the system wide default for The system wide means what, sir? Environment wise. In this environment, how many reports are there? Those all reports will be affected by this functionality. I am selecting that option and I am clicking on that one. And now if you click on the result, this report is affected, no issues. Now my concentration is other report will be affected or not. To understand that one, let us go for new analysis. Develop one more report. I am developing one more report with the columns, let us say year column and dollars column. And I am going for year column. Let us say I am going for dollars column also. Now if you click on this result, I didn't format anything. Now I am clicking on the results. Whenever I click on the results, by default dollars is coming what, sir? With the dollar symbol. So whatever formatting you applied for that column, if you want to save for the environment wise, you can save that one by using that option. Am I clear? There is one of the excellent feature which is available in our Obiee. It is not available in other reporting tools. Okay. Now let us go for next next property criteria. Then I am going for year. Then I am going for column properties. Data format is completed. Next what, sir? Conditional format. Next one is conditional format. I will give the requirement. What is my requirement is I am developing one new report that contains 3 columns. One is year column. Second is reason column. Third is type column. One is year column. Then reason column. Then type column. Then I want dollars column. What is my requirement is whenever sales is less than 10 lakh, then I want to see that one in the red color. Whenever sales is 10 lakh, then I want to see in the red color. Sales is between 10 and 20, then I want to see in the let us say yellow color. Above that one, I want to see in the green color. That is what my requirement. In the name itself, you observe carefully. What is the option available, sir? Conditional format. That means 2 words are there. One word is condition, other word is format. Based on the condition, you are doing some formatting. My condition is here, dollars is less than 10 lakh. That is my condition. My formatting is here, what's that? Red color. And I am going and I am doing that one. Click on add condition. Dollars is less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros or 5 zeros? 6 zeros. Good. Click on OK. Now what color you want, sir? Red color you want. Click on OK. Click on OK. That is done. Then next is what, sir? Between 10 and 20, you want to make some other color. Let us say yellow color, something like that. Let us go for add condition. Then I go for dollars is between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. This is 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. Click on OK. Now again, color. Color is what, sir? Some yellow color. Click on OK. Click on OK. Then next condition, add condition. Next, dollars. What is the condition, sir? Here is greater than how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. Click on OK. Then color is I want green color. Click on OK. Now click on OK. I created here 3 conditions. I am clicking on the results. Then my dollars column will be appeared with these 3 conditions. So yellow color is not visible properly. No issues. It is coming yellow color. Okay. That is what we want. Next, go to the last page. Here we have the buttons. If you want to see the last page, you can see the last page. In between we have the green colors or not? Green color, what is the amount, sir? It is 25 lakh plus. 25 lakh plus. That's the reason it came in the green color. Right. Next one. What's the time? 8:05. Okay. Tomorrow we'll discuss rest of the things, sir. Okay. Go to the lab and try to practice today whatever I said. I said today important topic that is called as one is web catalog creation part. Web catalog creation part. Okay. That you need to understand. Then reporting part, whatever you have, simple tasks are there. But going for each and every option, try to understand why they provide that one. Suppose hide option is there. Just like that, don't tell like if you click on the hide option, one column will be hidden. That kind of answer if you give in the real time, I mean to say interview, immediately one more question will come. Please tell me in which situation you use that one. Yes or no? So go with one example. Go with one example. Here I said one example. This is what my client requirement. I have here month column. January, February is there. Calendar year is that, like that. We need to give one example and we need to go. Don't go question to answer. Don't go question to paragraph. Okay, I mean to say explanation is full explanation we want. Okay, thank you.
Sir, each and every time you are creating some analysis, report tally వస్తున్నారు. అది input కాగానే మళ్ళీ new report చేస్తున్నారు. So అది same అవుతుందా?
Okay, the question is here. For each and every concept I am developing one new report, right? Whatever report it is developed, it is saving automatically or not? It will not save automatically. We need to click on the save button and we need to save. Till that point of time, it will not save it. It's like our notepad or MS Word. If you save that one, then only it will save it. Automatically, it will not save it. Okay? Thank you. What's your name?